for baseball here this evening. Takes a knee-high fastball. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
And that's the first out. Pollard leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Grounder down the line at third. 1-2 the count now. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Jake Lamb standing in now, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and so coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. No one out with a runner at second. Another full count pitch home. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Peralta going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Now the moment now to take a look at the starting 9 for Mike Scioscia's Angels. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, they really need Mike Trout to turn it around soon. He's hitting under 250 facing righties all season long. And with the platoon system so many people like to use these days, he may be in jeopardy of not getting the same number of at-bats moving forward.
So he got him swinging. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning.
Left fielder, Justin.
So stepping in, Justin Upton. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Swing and a miss as the slider set. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Yanked fouled off to the right. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. The next 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bounce it to the left side. Simmons is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasmani Tomas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by, you kind of cut your teeth, try and find clubhouse chemistry, execute on the field. We're in June now. This is a good harbinger of what's to come, and this team's playing well. Expect them to be in the race for a while.
And it's full now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Zach Cozart, who comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Here's Albert now. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Valbuena.
The 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. One more time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Alex Avila, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Count still full, 3-2. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. There's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One there. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Grounded to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Avila recovers. And the throw is in time. Calhoun is retired, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Martin Maldonado. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Full count, 3-2. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Two runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Steven Souza looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Count is 1-2 now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The catcher,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-2, here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Here's Justin Upton now, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Zach Kozart, and their runners at the corners now. The 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, Hero. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs. Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Pujols has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Valbuena with a 2-2 count now. Trout over at second. Cozart on at first with 2 down. Hard hit toward the hole. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is standing in. Daniel Descalso. He'll start off the 5th in this one. To short. Taken in by Simmons. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Bouncer up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Save. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun to get something going here. Here now the 2-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Schimpf. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Simmons is off at first with 2 away. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. And that ends the inning. So no runs here. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get fouled, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit out towards second. Schimpf brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bounce it to the left side. Cozart has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Digging in now, David Peralta. He went deep last time up. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Into the box is Manny Tomas. Way out in front.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Diamond number 66 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 66.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
2 strikes.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And we check out the Angels leaders in that category to find that he currently ranks 3rd on the ball club. So striding in, Justin Upton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. 1 away. Ready once again, Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back easily. The 3-1. Hit hard towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The tag by Avila, too late, safe at home plate. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Runner at second, one away, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollard calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping into the box, Luis Valbuena, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Stepping in now, Cole Calhoun. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Avila over to his left. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Alex Avila. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Avila aboard here at first with nobody out. Descalso behind 1-2. Alvarez is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. Close to be walking guys so bad on this next pitch.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Trout is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. It seems like there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jake Lamb goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Softly hit out to short. Toward his left is Simmons. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But Jake Barrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Ready for another shot now, Martin Maldonado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. The 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Pollock looking up. Off the rocks and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now, Mike Trout. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Steven Souza. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Daniel Descalso. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability.
Andrew Chafin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Justin Upton now, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Digging in to try it again, Zach Kozar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And there goes Upton. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Another full count offering on its way. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Lined hard to center field. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Here's Albert now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Here's Luis Valbuena now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Cozart takes his lead at third with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. And that one just missed outside. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the plate.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Ian Kinsler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Ian Kinsler.
And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll have speed out there. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2. Holler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. Number 25 will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Rene Rivera is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 44.
Cam Bedrosian is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Cam Bedrosian.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Ketel Marte. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Fernando Salas enters to do the pitching. His best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Descalzo. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Stepping in, Ryan Schimpf. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 1-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. A little low, it's 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Center fielder, number 27.
And now for the Angels, Mike Trout has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now the 3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. Jake Lamb standing in now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. All even at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. You know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Yasmani Tomas. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Steven Souza. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Into the box, Alex Avila. Popped him up. Cozart in foul ground. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalzo. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the score. Brad Boxberger enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Third baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Zach Cozart. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Working for the punch out and the offering. High pop-up. Marte camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Designated hitter, Luis Valbuena.
Fouled away. Angels down to their last strike. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 9-6, the final tally in this one. The Diamondbacks put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Fernando Salas gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Brad Boxberger earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian.